The moment the girl went in for her dive, her teacher froze her in mid-air with his incredible powers. Then, with a simple twist of his finger, she began spinning through the air. The judges couldn't believe what they were seeing. One quick flick later, she landed a flawless dive, earning a perfect score. Now it was the rival girl's turn. The teacher gave the slightest push, throwing off her balance. She crashed straight into the water and walked away with 0 points. Next came the swimming event. His student fell behind right from the start, and the opposing coach looked sure his team had it in the bag. But then the teacher used his powers again. In an instant, the girl was swimming like Michael Phelps, blazing past everyone to take first place. The rival coach was completely stunned. The final event was the relay race. The teacher stretched out a finger, and the girl launched nearly 35 meters forward in a single leap. Just like that, their school claimed the championship. The truth was, this wasn't your average teacher. He had unbelievable superpowers. He could crush a soda can with one hand without breaking a sweat. If anyone tried to act tough, one simple gesture was enough to send one bully flying into the basketball hoop and the other straight into the arms of the Mary statue. But when he first showed up at school, the students weren't scared of him at all because he always seemed angry. One day, he snapped a chair in half just to show how strong he was. That's when the students decided to pull a prank on him. They spread glue all over his chair, placed a fake mouse on the podium, and hung a bucket of flour above the classroom door. Then they sat back and waited for him to walk in. The second the teacher entered, the bucket dumped flour all over the front row. Instead of getting upset, he simply smiled. Then he sat down and got stuck to the chair because of the glue. The students burst into applause, convinced their prank had worked. Out of nowhere, the teacher acted like he was about to take off his pants. The entire class freaked out. A second later, everyone realized he was wearing 2 pairs of pants. Just then, one of the girls said, "Sir, it's really hot. Could you turn on the AC?" The teacher paused, slipped on a pair of insulated gloves, and switched on the AC because the switch was carrying an electric current. That only made him even more pleased. But the moment he reached for the chalk, a cherry popped out instead. Even he was caught off guard. Frustrated, he grabbed the fake mouse and threw it at the students. What he didn't know was that the students had already swapped the fake mouse for a real one. The instant it landed in their hands, the girls screamed and jumped onto their desks. That's when the entire class realized messing with this superpowered teacher was a terrible idea. If you drink water, then like this video and subscribe to the channel and write "I drink water" in the comment.